Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. Yes, it's been a couple of days and I have been getting things done. So, my apologies, I'm here now. And so, what we're going to do is this is from Virtual Reality, Bitch Please. I think I want to go ahead and pull that. I don't know what's going to come out, but anyway, the cards are called Bitch Please. Bottom of the deck, it says, making good money is important, but having great credit is even better. So, maybe it's time for you guys it's time to boss up. Something, fix your credit, girl. Get at it. Get your bag up. Anyway, shit is supposed to be thrown away. Why are they still around? Again, shit is supposed to be thrown away. Why are they still around? Hey, maybe it's time for you to boss up. Be the macaroni with the extra cheese, but hold the raisins. So, hey, this may resonate with somebody. Somebody may need it to hear that. I think this is from Melanie Beattie. I always tell you guys to look at her, listen to her book Codependent No More, or grab her book Codependent No More, because it lets you know how codependent we are on other people's energies and why we get upset because we take things personally. I'm not taking all this, but I will take this one because it turned over. And it says, today I will. But it says, showing vulnerability. It says, today I will disclose who I am to someone with whom I feel safe. I will risk being vulnerable, even though I've always held back from doing so. God, help me show people who I really am and not who they think I want to be, or not who I think, and not who I think they want me to be. Bottom of the deck, it says, today I will let go of my need for approval and my need to be liked. Instead, I will choose to like and approve of myself. I will choose to like and approve of myself. The people who count, including me, will respect me when I'm true to who I really am. And so maybe that's the message that somebody needed to hear. But again, it's here. And so therefore, it says making good money is important, but having great credit is better. So maybe you have been running around here trying to. I was going to pull regular tarot, but with this, I need to pull from the Honest Love Tarot deck to see what comes out. Where is my card deck? Hold on one second. Let me get it. Okay, I got it. So, yeah, I believe that, something about you just being you and getting rid of the people who hold you back, fixing yourself, fixing your credit, bossing up, and today you will be who you're going to be, and that's why I tell you to practice the chakras, because say what you mean, and mean what you say, and also be confident in the way that you love and want to be loved. On it, yeah, solar plex chakra, exactly. So it's unsure, identity, ego, power center, and triggering center. So these are the things that trigger you, is that you have to be who these other people want you to be. The solar plex chakra, again, is just letting you know that, your optimism, your clarity, and your personal power. It's time for you to take that back. The ego, the identity, and that's where we are. Because again, remember, we're talking about identity. So it says shits is supposed to be thrown away. Why are they still around? And then it says, be the macaroni with the extra cheese, but hold the raisins. Don't put the bullshit inside of it. You are the macaroni. You have to be comfortable with your solar plex chakra. You have to be able to take your personal power back and not let things trigger you. And, it says here to fix your credit. Again, making good money is important, but having great credit is even better. So it's time for you to boss up. Today I will disclose who I am to someone with whom I feel safe. I will risk being vulnerable, even though I've always held back from doing so. God, help me, help me show people who I really am and not who I think they want me to be. So you're being honest and you're taking your personal power back, and you're not caring how anyone feels about it. The cards come out. Yep, look at that. I'm getting back on my feet. I'm getting back on my feet. Card number 12. It says, why is this so hard? It is hard to be the person who you've always known who you are behind closed doors, or who your real friends know who you are. But to the ones who are shallow, they don't want you to do that. It says wrapped around your finger. You've been wrapped around somebody's finger and trying to please them in the process of, losing yourself, losing your power. And it says, I don't know what I want, because this person doesn't know what they want. But do you really know what you want? That was my phone. So Don't be alarmed. It says number two, it's like looking in a mirror. You see the pain in this person's eyes. Trust yourself. You got to trust in yourself, but you see the pain in this person's eyes. You see the reason why they are so shallow, and you know that. But you see that this person really needs to be loved, but this person is causing you to lose your personal power. Let's see what we're going to manifest. Let's pull from the Island Time Wellness. This is the law of attraction deck. We're going to pull from here to see what comes out. What are you attracting in your life? You're fixing your credit. You're doing the things that you need to do. Probably focusing on your finances. You are going to be who you need to be, who you are. Not just you're going to trust in who you are. Look how the cards come out right here. Unsure. Unsure energy is darkest before the dawn. You're not sure how long it's going to take. And then also it's manifested. You're not sure if you're going to be able to manifest this thing. This card comes specificity, specificity matters. So you're not sure how this is going to go, but that's why it comes out needing clarification about, and also about you taking your personal power back. Breakdown before breakthrough. That's what normally happens. So just know it. Everything has to go left in order for it to go right. Does that make sense? A major shift is in progress, dissolving barriers and ascending. You're dissolving the things that hold you back. You're going to be who you are in front of anybody, and you don't care. You're going to throw shit away if that's the case. And it says it's manifested. New desires, reality is already present in your life. New desires, reality is already present in your life. Vibrational alignment, astrology gives edge. So you're learning about your charts. You're understanding that. You're understanding and trusting in yourself and in your throat chakras, just so that you can get back on your feet. And today you will be who you are, not who they want you to be. And specificity matters says the universe can only give you what you ask for. Narrow it down. Be as specific as feels good. As it feels good is what I think they were trying to say. But the thing is that what you want really matters. So say what you want, mean what you say. Surprise is it in a way that you wouldn't expect. So there's surprises coming to you if you just focus on your credit, focus on those things. You might want to buy a house and think that you can. Yes, you can. Focus on your credit, get the score up, and even you can get it with the lower score, but you have to clean it up. You're going to clean up the energies. You're going to throw away the things that no longer serve you. You're going to trust in your power. You're going to get your personal power back. You're going to go and bring back your identity of who you want to be. A gift from the universe, intense. Intense twist of fate, eclipse news. So this could be happening in an eclipse. Let me look at my calendar. What is today? Today is the 25th. And when is the last It was a eclipse that just happened on, that's the full moon. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, I'm looking at my calendar. It's the Llewellyn calendar, and I buy them every year. My chair keeps falling down. So you can hear me sometimes, and sometimes you can't because my chair keeps sliding down. Anyway, I buy them sometimes, pretty much every year. This year was special to me because one of my family members passed away. Her husband, who passed away, he would buy her these calendars, and they're like in their 80s. So he would search high and just to go and get them because we are internet kids. They're older, and so he would search and get the calendars for her every year, and it would make her make her so happy. So this year I bought her calendar. He passed in like around Christmas time. Two of Wands energy. So I'm not going to do these as unsure energy because all of these cards are sideways. But the Two of Wands is knowing which direction you need to go into, right? But anyway, make this in the decisions that you need to make. But what I was saying is that I bought her the calendar because, her husband passed at the end of last year. And so she was happy to see that. Four of Wands, yeah. So here we go. We got making decisions. The Four of Wands is, basically having harmony and happiness. You're doing what makes you happy. And no matter what situation you find yourself in, that's what you're doing. We also have the Queen of Swords. You're playing checkers, not chess. You're standing up for yourself. You're looking at the directions and the decisions that you have to make about getting back on your feet, and also the things that make you feel harmonious. You felt like this was a twin flame energy. It looks like you're in, it's looking like, it's like looking in the mirror, meaning the reflection. You felt like this person was your twin flame because the energy that they needed to heal, you could see it, you can see it because you've been through it. But the energy that you need to heal, you could see it in them, or you know what I'm saying, vice versa. You guys are mirroring each other's energy. And so They just need that nudge, but it takes for you to nudge yourself to get your bag up, or it's time to boss up. You know what I mean? And the surprise is that the universe has something in store for you, but that calls with you to be in your Queen of Swords energy to play checkers, not chess. And also, yeah, Page of Swords energy. Have the clarity that you need in order to make the decisions about what's causing you to be peaceful, happiness, and harmonious when it comes to, sometimes you have to send the arrow that way, but that's clarity, send strength and healing, but also play checkers, not chess. You know what I mean? And so that's kind of how I see this energy. If you don't do it, who will? Who will? So I'm going to turn it over like this. Yeah, King of Pentacles. It's time to boss up. Get your credit, girl. Get at it, girl or guy. Ten of Wands. Because you didn't trust yourself. My sister texted me. You didn't trust in yourself, and your burdens became heavy. Ten of Wands energy. You know, the burdens are heavy, and so there you have it. That's just what you need to do. You just have to go from there and understand why shit is supposed to be thrown away. Why are they still around? I mean, and this could be a temporary thing. This could be right here, you having clarity, right? Because you're gaining your personal power back and you're getting back on your feet. So this arrow that you're sending is sending strength and healing to them. You're not necessarily shooting them through the heart like they did to you. You're sending strength and healing. And that is what you need to know when it comes to the universe and the energy that needs to happen. So that's just kind of how I feel. Let's pull from the hmm, messages from your ex. I think I'll pull that and see what's coming out. Now, this is by Anwar's Tarot. I bought this a while ago. I haven't seen Anwar, but I haven't been looking for him anyway. No disrespect, but I like him because he's a guy reading tarot. When I first started to, I'm not gonna say that there weren't any guys reading tarot, but there weren't any guys that looked like us that read tarot that I saw, and he was one that did. And so, yeah, I know I'm not perfect, but I'm working on it. This is the messages from your ex. I never fought the text messages that they don't send. I never fought for you. Never fought for me, and didn't even try. So, maybe this is how they feel. Maybe this is how you feel. But again, it's like I think that they're upset because you didn't fight for them. You weren't trying to fight for them. I'll pull this up, turn this over. Some of my favorite memories are of you. So that is probably how they feel. But this is, oh, I know what it's called, the unsent messages from your ex. If you would just make the smallest effort, they want you to make the effort, but you got too many burdens and you're trusting yourself now. I understand our connection. I'm just not ready to accept it. And so there you have it. If I wonder if you still secretly love me too. So maybe this is the energy that you needed to hear about the burdens that they caused you and how you had to learn how to trust in yourself and fix yourself and, make good on your credit and all the energies that you had going on, if that makes sense, and that is how you have to see this. I think this is a um, hidden messages. I don't know. By all things intuitive, I know that much. Uh, I will wait for you to. I will wait. I will wait for a sign from you. That was the energy, and that's why you're mirroring each other because that was the energy you were in. You know, that was the energy that you were in, and now they're in that energy. And I think that's what it means by you mirroring it. I know I messed up everything. So, see, that's the thing. They know. And again, it's just like you were the best thing in my life. So understand it wasn't you. Like I said, 9 times out of 10, you cut me off. I cut you off. You handed me the scissors. And that goes for a lot of cancers. Some cancers, maybe not. Because I remember back in the day, I know I was a distraction from your pain. So they feel like that. And, you know, they feel like you felt, if that makes sense. But back in the day, what I was going to say, I'm going to finish my sentence. My motto was I don't get mad, I get even. And that's just that. You know what I mean? And so when you learn, look, I am grateful for this spiritual lesson. When you learn that it's not about shooting those type of arrows and you learn that the energy of these people are it's not about them, it's not about them, it's about you. They are going to go through what they go through, and it's for you to move forward and to make something happen when it comes to that energy, that negativity that they spew out to you. And you're just like, you know what, that's just who they are, and I'm going to continue to take care of myself. This is some kind of animal deck, I can't remember. respectfully to the person who made this, but I'm pulling my old cards out. If you can't tell, I'm pulling them out and trying to organize my office. Everything else is organized except my room, but I'm organizing my office, and it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot that I have to do, but I never really took all my cards out to kind of. I have them in like little shelves. One day I'll show you, but yeah, that's where I'm at. And so there you have it. I just want to pull a card, but they're so big. They're like the same size as my hand. It's hard. So I'm going to pull a card. It's the animal card, and it has a message on there. And it did not come. No, it didn't. Sorry, it didn't come out. There we go. Anyway, the swan, Grace. Look at that. Bottom of the deck. Loon, intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from a busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. So you are loved. And that's why you have to be grateful for this spiritual lesson. Remember, no man is your enemy, no man is your friend, every man is your teacher. This person, place, thing, or situation was here to teach you a lesson. The swan, you who glides across the water of my soul. Bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. I believe that this is the lesson that you're teaching this person. I mean, it's just me. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But this is what I believe that you're teaching this person. By you, again, if you want to fix something, you got to fix yourself. Listen to the game of life and how to play it, or you can listen to your word. Your word is your wand, meaning you have the magic to control your life. But by Florence Scovel Shinn, the links are in the description. At least the game of life is in the description. The book and the YouTube. Google it. It's on YouTube. I listen to it every night. Actually every morning, and when I sleep, I listen to rain. So that is just me grounding myself. I don't care who's around and who doesn't like it. I listen to it and it's up loud. Well, that's just where I'm at. But that's what I do because it's about me. It's not about anybody else. It's about where I'm at, my space, and what I feel comfortable in doing. And so that's where I'm at. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the four agreements, and then I'm going to let this energy go. I will be back. I have taken a break with going outside. I had to get through this course because I got behind at the beginning of the month, but I had to get through it. And now that I'm through it, I will be back daily, probably like 3 or 4 times a day, because I'm just sitting at my desk and I'm getting shit done. There you have it. So we have, two cards come out for the crystals and the four agreements. Realize the power of your word. Again, say what you want, mean what you say. And that's, you have the power to create. Your word is your wand. It's the giving you that power. What you say can hurt you, destroy you, or it can help you manifest and get you through a lot. Your word is your wand. Excuse me. Listen to me. Your word is the power that you have to create. It is a gift that comes directly from God. Your word is your wand. You know, the crystals that came out is the Lemorin quartz and the green kyanite. All the chakras and the heart chakras. That's what you need to focus on. So this card is about spiritual evolution, meditation, and dreams. So let's start with the first chakra. Let's start with the heart chakra since this one is the heart chakra. So the heart chakra is your ability to love, to be harmonious, and to forgive. Send strength and healing, period. That is what you have to do. Don't shoot those arrows of poison because your word is your wand. Send strength and healing. Thank them. No man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. And again, they're grateful for your spiritual lesson. That is what you need to know. They're grateful for your spiritual lesson, right? And you got to do it with grace. And that's the reason why. Your grace and your intuitive nature is going to cause this person to heal even if you're not around. Sad part is, if this is not who your person is by divine right, if it's not yours, the universe will send its equivalent. But if they are, they may come back healed. And if they're not ready to heal, then they'll come back toxic the way that they were, where that pull that negative energy and put it on you, which is the burdens that you go through. And so that's the reason why you have to trust in yourself. Trust yourself. in order for you to understand that this person has something that they have going on. And that's a mental thing for them to have to figure it out. I wonder if you still secretly love me too. They're going to always wonder that, but you're going to be the one that got away. Anyway, so the strength and healing is the heart chakra. Heart wisdom, empathy, and support. You want your empathetic nature, your support, and your heart wisdom is the reason why you're okay with losing your personal power. But you have to get back on your feet. You've lost too much time. My heart hears the truth. And that's the reason why your grace and your intuitive nature is going to teach this person a spiritual lesson, if that makes sense. Now let's talk about all the other chakras. So we talked about the heart chakra, but the throat chakra is your ability to communicate, to express yourself, and to trust. Say what you want, mean what you say. Your third eye chakra is your intuition, perception, and your understanding. That's saying what's understood doesn't have to be explained. If you understand it, you don't have to explain. And that's the reason why your heart hears the truth. But your heart can also keep you stagnant and keep the burdens coming. And that's the reason why you will start to financially lose yourself and have to fix your credit. You have to fix your credit. You know, I hid who I really am from you. That is what you did. And now they did it as well. And that's the reason why I say you guys are mirroring each other, because you are hiding the same thing that they're hiding. They're hiding pain, and you're hiding the insecurities of excuse me, who you think that they are. Did I say that right? Yeah, I hope so. Who you think that they are. They are not as strong as they seem to be, because guess what? They're afraid of love. And so thank them. Anyway, let's talk about it. So the throat chakra, like I said, is the communication, expression, and trust. And the third eye chakra is your intuition, perception, and understanding. That saying, what's understood don't have to be explained. I know I just said this one, but just to say and reiterate. But your crown chakra is because you have to change your belief system, your spirituality, selflessness, and wisdom. You have to unlearn to relearn. You have to change the way you see things, because, again, your heart hears the truth. You know that you have to change your belief system. Get back on your feet. Get back on your feet. Change your credit. You know, your intuitive nature and your understanding and the burdens. You have to trust in yourself and stop trying to trust in other people to make you stronger. You're strong already. If that makes sense. My dryer's going off. Anyway, so we have the root chakra, the ability to send strength and healing. Let's talk about it. Hold on one second. I got to pause what I'm saying. So Tina Turner passed away yesterday. And she, I don't know if you watch What's Love Got to Do with It, orange hearts in the comments. She passed away. She was a strong individual. She went through a lot. And you know what? 84 beautiful years. And you know what? She did it. But again, what's love got to do with it? It's a secondhand emotion. Come on now. And she learned how to ground herself. She learned the chakras. She learned how to, meditate. She learned to chant, and she found her inner peace, and her inner peace brought her joy. It changed her life. So that's the only thing I'm trying to tell you. That used to be my favorite movie. There's something on my mind. Won't somebody please tell me what's wrong? You just a fool. You know you in love. What you say? Come on, y'all know I can't sing. I'm just saying, rest in peace, Tina Turner. And that reminds me of Tina Marie. If I was a bird, or what is it? If I was a bell, maybe you would ring to these something. Anyway, you know what it is. But deja vu too. So I'm just saying, those are the things, the lessons that we learn. Listen to Tina Marie and listen to Tina Turner. We are fools in love, but that's about a life. And when I talked to somebody years ago, we talked about it and we said love was a misunderstanding between two people. Because what's understood doesn't have to be explained. And when you start to misunderstand and take things personally, that's basically what love is. But love is selfish, it's selfless. Love is selfless. When you send strength and healing to that person in the 5D, not knowing where they are, who they're with, and what they're doing, because you really know your heart here's the truth, that's pure love. And that's you focusing on your heart chakra. Back to what I was saying. I hope that meant something to somebody. So the solar plex chakra is your optimistic energy, your clarity, and personal power. I think I started from the root. But anyway, That's where this is. We already talked about that. And so it's identity, ego, power center, and trigger. This is where you need to gain your personal power back. And that's what you're doing because your heart knows the truth, but your heart can't keep hurting behind your finances being wrong. That's why you're fixing yourself and you're getting back on your feet. Because it's one thing to pour from, a cup that is full, but another thing to pour from an empty cup. And another thing for you to wait for somebody to help you be strong. You have to be strong for yourself. You're just a fool in love. It's okay. But anyway, we have the sacral chakra, your emotions, intimacy, and confidence. You're going to be who you are. It said it out here twice, right? I hid who I really am from you. You guys both did. That's why you're mirroring. Your burdens come from you, from this person too, but it's coming from you not being your authentic self. So again, your emotions, your intimacy, and the confidence. Be confident in the way you want to be loved and how you want to be loved. Say what you want and mean what you say when it comes to your throat chakra. Your root chakra is your ability to survive, to be stable, and to ground yourself. Send strength and healing, period. Send strength and healing from the 5D, period, because guess what? You have to ground yourself no matter what they go through and no matter what you go through. You have to be strong and get back on your feet and understand what you're mirroring and why it's always darkest before the dawn. And also, it's time for you to manifest the things you want. The power of the spoken word. Your word is your wand. Your words can hurt, curse, kill, or heal. You choose what you want to do with them. So when you send these arrows, send them with grace. And your intuition tells you why. So anyway, makes sense? Spiritual evolution, meditation, and dreams. Back to that. I reach beyond time and space. You don't want to know what's going to happen in the future. You want to know that you're not comfortable, but you're in the present moment. And you know that the past taught you a lesson. And it causes fear as well. That's what you guys both are going through. You're fearful that this person won't love you for who you are. And so you guys are the same way. You're fearful for this person won't loving you for not loving you for who you are. This person is fearful because they're afraid to be loved by you because it's too good to be true. And I wonder if you still secretly love me too. And you do. So let's go ahead and let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. Remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or a situation. I love you guys.